This week we're off to Margaret River. Everything's big in Margaret River. The waves are big, the reefs are big, the trees are big, even the kangaroos are big. So what does that mean? That means the surfing has to be big, because the judges want to see big surfing so they can drop the big scores. So let's go big. Here we are at Margaret River. We've got a few options and they're all quite amazing, let's be honest. Most of the contests will be held out at main break. If there's the right conditions, there's a chance that we can get to the box. But you've got to put your money on main break. Now, Margaret River it's one of those big, nasty waves that comes out of deep water. Safe, easy surfing isn't going to cut it, because you just have to charge into these sections. So what are we looking at? We're looking for big combinations in critical sections, and you only get a really short space to be able to do it, because like I said, it's a short wave, so you've got to utilise those sections. The surfers that can push their board through those turns and not skitter around, because they get a lot of bumps out there. It's a big open ocean with a lot of wind comes in the afternoon, so you can get some ribs through the wall of the wave. So in a nutshell, combinations of major manoeuvres in the critical sections done with speed, power and flow, and holding that rail. The judges like to see the surfers that can control their surfing through the turns that are attacking those sections. So we'll see some dynamic surfing. The box. The box is a really amazing little slab. When I say little, it's not a little wave, but it's a small area. We went there 2015 and saw some amazing waves. We saw Adriano de Souza. He had the high 9 in his heat. We only did the one round. And then obviously we had Owen's 10-point right. Owen Wright got a massive set wave, pulled in, rode it perfectly, came flying out the end, 10 points. It was a remarkable wave. It was big, it was thick, because when it gets too big, the box, it'll shut wide a little bit. So it's got an optimum size, and that wave that Owen got was right on the verge of, this is as big as this place can hold, and it was thick and gnarly and everything that slab waves you want them to have, and he mastered that wave. The box is all about the barrel. There's nothing else. It's either you're getting barreled or you're not getting a score over 2. If you miss the barrel, it's like, okay. Margaret River, in a nutshell, how to score big there, because everything's big in Western Australia, that's for sure, is the surfers have to go big. You have to really challenge yourselves, go hard, go those big, massive combinations in the critical section, the most critical sections you can find, and the scores will fall. And you'll see it. You'll see it all week. There'll be some average waves and some missed turns and, wipeouts, obviously, but in a nutshell, Margaret River is all about going big. So go big, do combos in the critical sections, don't hit the reef.